before I started using the phone.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard. From a haunted chick like me with really, really, really disgustingly cute dogs. Tonight's special is the buy one, get one free. That means that if you get a $1 yes or no question, that means you get a free yes or no question. It's like that with every reading. It can be the $6 taco box. It can be the 11/11 love reading. It can be the $15 triple X, the $20 past, present, future, $30 general, or the $60 in-depth reading. Every reading is only $1 per minute. 1 minute, 1+ cards. Everything you need to know is in the description and the pinned comment. Hey Molly, how are you feeling, sweetheart? How did the doctor go today? Oh yeah, I bet. I can imagine. Being a wound care nurse, I can imagine. So Tato Dog is on I don't know, she's on some allergy medication, so she's completely out of it tonight. Apoquel, I think that's what it is. She's having an allergic reaction again to something, I don't know what. Today, it's as if she just woke up with him and up these like little hives, and I don't know, I mean, I can't imagine what she got into outside. This happened like 3 weeks ago. I don't know if it's something she's actually eating or if it's actually something outside. I mean, I was told it was an environmental allergy, but I want to try to find out what's setting it off. Hey, Mel Rain. How's your day been? Happy Friday. Welcome back to the Chammy. Oh yeah, I got the AC on that's in the window, so it's kind of loud in here. Let me get the REM pod out. I don't know. Thank you. It's actually a sweater, and what I love about this sweater the most is it like looks like mitro. I don't know if you know what that is. There's actually a mitro shirt in the Lord of the Rings, and when I saw this shirt, I was like, Yeah, it's interesting. It's a sweater, but it's like a very thin sweater, and the knitting has like a shiny shit in it. Thanks, Molly. This is one of my favorite sweaters, actually. I wear it year round. I don't think I've ever worn it on the show, though. It's been packed to move to Nashville for a really long time. I just recently unpacked it. Yeah, it was actually the Meatle shirt that was given to Frodo on his journey to the mountaintop. What's your update, Mallory? I don't have a window open on the YouTube yet. I'm gonna open one now. Some asking me if I want to get premium service. YouTube, it's not gonna happen. I'm just not that interested. It's funny, huh? Do the free collective message for finances for now in the not too distant future, and what y'all need to know about that. Timestamp 7:10. Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides to ask, what do we need to know about our finances now and in the not too distant future? As a collective. You may have to change your thoughts about the way you look at money. You may even know what I'm talking about when I say that. That might actually trigger something. Spirit saying, don't be too impulsive. Whether you have some money or not, just sleep on it. Move forward with whatever little bit you can make or keep. I keep getting this page of Pentacles. I think we got this page of Pentacles last night. Yeah, so keep your thoughts positive about money. That's one thing that you should have fun with in regards to your thoughts. So yeah, put to bed the thoughts that don't serve you about money. Okay? Wealth and abundance. Abundance and wealth. And you'll find more wealth through taking good care of yourself as well. Because you can't have your wealth without health. So take good care of yourself, get some rest. Hey Maria, how are you? And move forward, you know, with your strong will to persevere in, you know, even $1 is better than no dollars. Spirit says. Today was 3 years at United. Wow. I'm so happy for you, sweetheart. thinking, Dad. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot talk.
You can talk.
I don't need all of these. You want one?
No.
These city ladies that will show going off their boobs. Okay. I just gave you up for that. You doing okay?
Yeah, Dad, I'm glad that you're being entertained by the commercials at Publishers Clearinghouse.
Hey, Claude. I was doing this.
God help
Take a look.
You know, do you think that when those you think that when those women do those bra commercials, Dad, that they stop to think that their dad or someone's dad might see the commercial, and it's embarrassing to think about that? Hey, Devin, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you doing, dear? About an hour later, around 3:30, she sent you a voice message on FB asking if you could take her to the group office before 5. Someone stole her EBT card. But if someone, this is 2025. If someone stole her EBT card, she would have to actually just report that by calling the 800 number on the back of her EBT card. Or did you say debit? I don't have my glasses on, and my contact lenses are practically dried to my eyeballs already. I saw your questions, Maria. I'm just going to go over them in a moment. The hair is amazing today. You know what's so strange about my hair, Maria, is that I just put it up in a little, like, knot bun thing at the top of my head and just kept it in this like silk scrunchie all day, and I took my hair down and I was like, oh cool, I don't have to do anything to it. It's thank goodness for dry shampoo. Thanks, Maria. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do next. I'll probably keep it in the pink, purple, blonde thing. Not sure. Yeah, sure, Devin. We can get to your question. I'm just going to step away for a few moments so I can get a drinky treat. And I will be back to do Maria's reading, Devin's reading. If anybody's new to the Chammy, please check out the description and check out the pinned comments. It's buy one, get one free. Pretty much all summer long. But I sent get a voice have saying I'm on Rancho Caramunga. There's no way I'll make it there on time. I can't believe it's gone so fast too, the last 3 years. Like, what happened? Where are we, dude? I'll be right back. It'll just take me a few minutes. Sorry about the wait. Thanks so much for your patience. I'm going to do Devin's question real quick, and then I'll do your reading, Maria. It'll only take a moment to answer Devin's questions tonight. Spirit, I'm calling for Devin's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Spirit, what does Devin need to know about this person on their mind? So, Devin, are you there? There are some emotions behind some arrogance here. This person does have deep, loving feelings for you, yes. But there's a whole lot of competition in their world. Most likely pulling them away from expressing them as they turn their back on things that don't serve them either. Or it's like they're navigating their way through leaving what doesn't serve them behind on this new full moon of August, so they can draw in what they would like during this upcoming new moon. Five of Wands is about competition, but it's about somebody who, or people who, it's like she feels like she's got to give you tough love and give everybody tough love and be tough all the time to get what she wants, but she's realizing that that's not so certain all the time, you know. She can still be a gentle and kind King or Queen of Cups and take the more gentle, higher road. So, yeah, they're going through their thing there with becoming a better version of themselves even. So I hope that helps. The financial collective was at 7:10 if you want to watch it. I'll do another one in a few minutes here after I do Maria's reading. Then usually I do one at the end now. So I'm going to get stuff all the time. Not Ruby. It's a little softy for her. Spirit, I'm calling for Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Or what does Maria need to know tonight? Overall, really good feelings after your date. What's coming for you tomorrow looks really, really lovely in the scope of things. So tomorrow looks good. You got the Ten of Cups. Nothing but joy here in the Ten of Cups for you both. In each other's arms. Maybe he'll meet the kids. Or maybe you're going to do something special with the kids soon. Yeah, that looks like a good time to go. Definitely. I love a Rent Fest. Hi, Ghost Paws. How are you? It's interesting that you ask about his thoughts and feelings towards you after the date. He's always wanted to give you gifts. He's always feeling very giving and wanting to make the choice to always be very giving, not only on your dates, but even after them and in between them. When you told him what you told him, it was just nothing but love and joy and balance and harmony in this sun and in this Knight of Pentacles. Now, as far as the channeled message from the song, this person does want to take care of you and always, have a inner peace in your vortex with your connection. Oh, that's really cute. Lovely. Let me get you your song. If you have any other questions and want to do a plus one, we can. Or we can wait till tomorrow. It's up to you. I think I've sent you this song before. It's such a wonderful song. I'm going to send it to you now. I could hear the piano in this song when I was doing the question about the song. Check in on her this weekend. Well, that's cute, Molly. Are you gonna wear that to Renfest? Yeah, I love that song too. Hey Yvette, how are you, dear? Okay, you're gonna do a read right on. Cool. Which one do you want? Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a cute dress. Love it. What colors do they have? I want a purple one. Yes. Purple to go with my purple and pink hair. This tarot card is stuck to my skin. It's probably the tape. Yeah, the tape on it is stuck to me. Okay, Maria, let's see what these cards have to tell you. Thanks so much for your donation, Yvette. I appreciate that. Spirit, what does Maria need to know about these last few questions she has? really loves the conversation. Yes, he knows it's something he would really love to do. Underneath it all is to move away from that toxic energy. But overall, the conversation, feeling good about it. In the Ten of Pentacles, feeling positive about it. You may be searching for a home soon. Searching for some peace of mind. It may be a bit of a busy week for you guys. And the Hermit card is saying that maybe you won't see each other as often as you did this week. The love clarification cards. It's just all fell out of me. Okay, Yvette, go ahead and put your questions in the chat if you're ready. I'm just gonna do this channeled message through these love clarification oracle cards for Maria about her specific person on her mind. You getting the fuck off the dress site? Yeah. God, that is so fucking cute. Yeah, you gotta get off that site. That is precious. I love a good petticoat. Purple and black and red are like the colors I love to wear. But green is good too, green and silver. Deeper waters, like they feel, like this person, Maria, feels like they're in the same deep water as you, with their feelings, their emotions, the things they know they have to change, the things they have the will to change, and hopefully, God bless it, God will help this person make these changes even if they don't have the courage to do it for themselves. Construct a whole day outfit. Yeah, I got a couple of outfits I constructed by myself. I just started with like the corset that I wanted to wear. Like I bought the corset, but I made the skirt or the petticoat or the blouse or the hat that went with it. So we've got deeper waters and refreshed romance. Deeper waters, step out of your comfort zone, explore new depths. I feel like what he's saying is he's definitely outside of his comfort zone with you. But he's explored new depths of his life that have made him feel refreshed, renewed, happier, harmonious. In this refreshed romance, he's been able to cleanse past sorrows, be charmed for the first time in his life, and embrace the joy of, a fling, and true love. Cheers. Happy weekend. I was hoping Tiffany would come back tonight, but I haven't seen her. You always go, yeah. Sounds fun. Yeah, send me the site. I would love to check it out. I'm in the middle of selling everything I own so that I can get some money in the bank, because I feel like a lot of the things I have now, Molly, they don't really they don't really interest me. It's like as if they don't like line up or match up with like the newer, like highly vibrational energy that I feel on the inside about myself since like spending the last 4 or 5 years working on my self-concept. Working on my limiting beliefs and circumstances. Okay, yeah, that'll be fun. That will be lots and lots of fun. What's the weather typically like in November in the southeast? Rainy. Chilly. You know, you might have a couple of days in the 70s, but you're really lucky if you do. Leo's party is tomorrow, right on. Hope you have fun. Excuse me. What sizes do they have that dress in, Molly? Because I don't know what my size is because I've lost so much weight. Is it like standard 8, 12, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2X, whatever? Or is it like small, medium, large, 2X? Or small, medium, large, extra large, 2X? I'm like somewhere between a medium and a large. Oh, the Renfest is in the forest? Brilliant. Hey Fiona, welcome back to the Chammy. Yvette, are you there? I'm just waiting on your questions, dear. Guess while we wait on Yvette, I'll do the second collective message. Oh, so your skin started hurting after being in the shower or in the bath? Weird. So it was like getting better, Metal Rain, and then you got in that water and it got worse again. So do you have a water filter? Do you have a filter for your shower hose or whatever it is you're getting your water from? Oh, I would assume that you would fill the bathtub up with the overhead shower thing. But it probably would have happened to you even if you had used the shower head. So when was the last time you used changed the filter? Because you might just have an overall sensitive skin to the water in general, whether there's a filter or not. God help you. Dog hair on my mouth. Okay, Spirit, I'm calling forth our most trusted and strongest spirit guides as a collective message about our careers. Spirit, what do we need to know now about our careers as a collective message for everyone that might watch this? 4219. Just going to put in 4219. You might be feeling hung up on the job that you do or the career that you're focusing on. You know, you might feel your hands are very tied, working very hard on this career all the time. But keep going, because this career is going to give you so much more authoritative power over your life. It's going to blow your mind. So look forward to that future. Let's see, what's the card behind it? And the transformation that it brings, all the hard work it's going to bring wonderful things in abundance. Okay, yeah, let's do those questions, Yvette. That sounds good. Okay, you want to know how he's feeling after the conversation? Sure. Yeah, Ruby broke out with her little skin irritation thing today over nothing. I mean, I've not changed anything about her food. I don't know. Maybe I need to start buying a more sensitive, like for dogs with sensitive and everything or something kind of food. Spirit, I'm calling forth Yvette's most trusted and strongest spirit guide. How is the person on her mind tonight? How's he feeling after the event and his conversations tonight? He's feeling a bit defensive towards himself. He's feeling a bit defensive and kind of like, whoa, what was I being? Why have I been so defensive? He's realizing that his hurt from the past has made him seek things that maybe he shouldn't have been seeking. But had he not gone down that path, he may not have found the new beginning with you in this brilliant Ace of Pentacles. He's feeling warm, he's feeling balanced, he's feeling like, even though there's a little bit of a bump in the road, you know, I don't think he expected, I think he wanted to give you some clarity, but I don't think he expected to get the epiphany himself or have any clarity himself. You know, realizing, why am I being so defensive or defensive and protective over myself and my communication skills, and why do I keep looking back at what doesn't, you know, serve me, which makes what the triggers, you know, why have I been turning my back on a new beginning, you know, but yet he knows that had he not gone down that path, he may not have found this balance or this joy in this Ace of Pentacles, that whatever joy it was that he found with you in your connection. What other questions do you have here? I'm going to shuffle a little bit more and see what else he might be feeling. Let me look at the love clarification cards a little bit here. Yes, and the same thing happened with me. I really like him as a human, because he does have a variety, but that's not what's going on. Between the lines, Why don't I have a mouse? Come on, laptop. There we go. I woke up and mouse fell asleep. Does anybody see question 2? I don't see question 2, sweetheart. But anyways, back to his feelings. Between the lines, he's uncovering the truth carefully and writing his own ending. And I'm not talking about the end of his life. I'm talking about the love story he's writing for himself. The life story he's writing himself. The joy that he's finding. And seeing between the lines of, you know, maybe what has been more blurred often than not. Blurred more often than not. Tattoo, potato dog. I'll get her in a minute. Remember the tramp stamp? Oh God! Like, wouldn't it be funny if I could find a dog groomer that would like shave twerk on her backside? She likes to twerk. Yes, I have a twerking chihuahua. I just haven't shared any hilarious twerking videos. She likes to twerk and Rooney likes to break dance. And Gypsy likes to yeah, email the second one and then I'll go into the third one right now. Gypsy likes to play really hard and hump everything and everyone and all the pillows, and it's really strange. Oh, if Ruby got a tattoo, it would be me. Yeah, she'd get a tattoo of me, and I'd get a tattoo of her. It's just how it would be. So question 3, I'll be working with KH soon. How do with posing? I don't know if I understand the question, but I don't really need to understand the question as long as you understand the question and Spirit understands the question, and so on and so forth. Molly, this shirt's also a hoodie. Pretty cool hoodie. I like it a lot. It's got a little hood. A Spirit, how's working with KH gonna go for Yvette? What does what does Yvette need to know about KH and working with KH in the not too distant future? Person's looking forward to moving forward with the working with you part. You've got 3 major arcanas on this question. So interesting. So what Spirit wants you to know about how that's going to go is it's going to go well. It's not only going to strengthen the work ethics and morals, but also your bond, your connection. You guys may even talk soon on the phone in this judgment card about it. But moving forward, it will be a pleasurable experience. There's really nothing negative in those cards. The Spirit is saying keep your thoughts positive about it. You know, positive thoughts do lead to positive situations showing up for us. Let me look at this. Oh, excuse me, second question. When I keep yawning, it's not like I haven't slept. I'm tired. Okay, let's see how Dee Dee's feeling. Spirit, I'm calling for you. That's the most strongest and trusted spirit guides about Dee Dee. I think she feels like you rescued her from being a hermit. And it's really helped her a lot. Thinking about the things that she needs to change and move forward with in her life. Yeah, she was very happy to spend time with you today. She feels like you rescued her from being this hermity kind of bored self, like, oh my god, gag me with a spoon, I'm gonna die if I don't get out of this this hermit energy here, you know what I mean? But at the same time, very appreciative, as this has kind of been a transformational kind of like they're feeling transformational after hanging out with you and visiting with you and spending time with you. They were really wishing to be able to get their thoughts together enough to be able to, you know, go out, spend some time with some friends, and then they've really been wishing for a good time to bring their thoughts and feelings up about things in the Nine of Cups and the King of Swords and that beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what friends are for. Like this, she just feels like, you know, thank you for being a friend. And I feel you guys will have more special moments like that for sure. If you have another 3 questions and you want to do your free now, we can, or we can do the free later, whatever's good for you. I'll probably be here for another hour. Okay, go ahead and email them. Sure, babe. You ate hot peppers? God help me. I feel your regret. I haven't even read the rest of the comment. Let me read the rest of the comment. And they just came back up. Oh. Okay, do you have any milk or sour cream or Greek yogurt or butter or something like that will soothe your throat? Oh, baby, my little fairy puppy. Look at your allergies. Oh, sweetheart. Precious. Is it feeling any better, love? Feel better? You look a little better. You look totally dazed and confused. You know, my normal Ruby do. I hate this Apoquel stuff. It's the only thing that'll make her stop itching. And then the itching will give me a chance to, medicate the allergy on her skin and keep her from itching herself while the medicine works on her skin. She's so cute. She's like, yeah, man, look at her belly. It's pretty bad. And the hives just popped out of nowhere. This just started this summer. I've never seen her have this before. I mean, she'll get like itchy-goomies from supposedly environmental allergies, but I've never seen her get these hives with the environmental allergies, so I don't know if it has something to do with the fun. I just don't know. I'm so confused. I hope she feels better too. I've got one more Apoquel left, like just an eighth of it. The doctor gives me whole tabs and tells me to give half to her, but I give half to her. I mean, you see how she is on an eighth of a half, like on a half of a half. She's completely out of it. She's like a shell of Ruby. It's so sad. Oh, sweet little precious. She'll feel better in the morning. Okay, I'm looking at your email, Yvette. Well, that's from April. Maybe it hasn't come in yet. Once I can get the whole vet bill paid, I'll be able to make an appointment and take her in to see the vet. I'm pretty sure it'll just be the same thing, different day. Here's the Apoquel. Thanks for the $60. Have a good day. Now, I did see a website called Dutch where you can get a veterinarian to give you a prescription that your vet has given you before for your dog. And I might actually, when I go to pay up on the bill, ask them on that day if they'll do that for me. Like, hey, can you prescribe her some Apoquel? Just in case, because it's fall. It's when fall starts to come that she starts to get like this. It's really sad. Poor baby. Okay, you want to know how the Aries is feeling after connection? Spirit, I'm calling forth the vet's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. How's this Aries on your vet's mind feeling about, feeling in general, yeah, just feeling after the connection. Yeah, it's over for him too, sweetheart. He's feeling it's over and that's the next right thing for him. It has transformed him into a better version of himself. He does look back and wonder if he could make it all right. The feelings are warm and positive in general, but they're done too. And they do wish you the best as well. But mostly overall, that person's feeling dead inside in their life in general, which is not your fault. But reconnecting has made them realize that, yeah, whatever happened between you both was just probably for the best. But they still do have those warm feelings of joy for you and towards you. Like there's no bad juju or feelings there with the Aries. Could you hear from this relative, JQ, anytime soon? I think yes, you could. Let's see what the card says. Yeah, because you're part of their inner world. You're part of this person's life. Yeah, this person's going to show up very soon. And they may show up on the internet. They might show up on the neenernet before they call you on the phone, sweetheart. They might message you on Facebook or WhatsApp or whatever the hell you use to communicate with family or friends privately. How's team lead at work feeling with the events work ethic? Tower card. Can you clarify the Tower card, Spirit, in regards to how the team lead at work is feeling about the event's work ethic? So you got the Tower and the World was on the bottom of the deck at the time. I feel like, okay, so this is what, you know, this is just how you operate in your world. This is how you hold your authority power in your world. It makes them feel a little bit, well, they worry about you maybe overcoming and taking their job from them or getting a better job than them, or people noticing something a little bit more special about your work ethic compared to in the Tower, the World, and the Emperor. I hope that helps you solve some things. It's not really it's not like really anything negative either. And let me just mention as well that the Emperor is something that people in the world look up to as well. And I feel like the cards are also saying that there is something about you that's making them feel like maybe I should be learning a thing or two from this person as well. It's like they feel at the end of the day you could take their job from them or get a better one than them. But they also, there's something about you they look up to. Well, for me, I'm ready to move on from the job space, yeah. Want to expand, yeah. I want to do the same with my tarot business. I want to make a website and, you know, offer my tarot decks and my tarot art and my tarot stuff to y'all through it, as well as like my jewelry and my artwork, my music, whatever, you know, the candles. But like I just have a lot on my plate right now, so it's been difficult to finish up the website. I will. I'm putting all my ducks in a row to expand. But I'm gonna stay on YouTube for sure. Like, I'm just very dedicated to it, even if I'm only doing one live a day. But I want to add more. You know, I want to go back to my schedule where I'm leaving you guys shorts every day. that you can comment on and give me feedback on. You know, where I'm leaving you long form content, you know, whether it's like a series about my music or a series about the ghosts I'm experiencing, a series about what you need to know about tarot today or tomorrow. You know, I want to be able to get to a position in my life where I'm doing that every day again. I just haven't been able to because there's been so much on my plate this year. And there's just a few things that a few ducks I need to put in a row before I can start dedicating my time to all that again, every day, all day. Because it takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of time, believe it or not. Yeah. Hey Em, how are you, dear? Welcome back to the Chammy. How have you been? Yeah, I can do a video on the doppelganger. That's a good idea. Let me write that down. Maybe I can get my roommate to talk about the experience with me, since I'm not sure that I'll see Kevin anytime soon, who's also experienced it and admitted to it. Maybe my roommate will just sit off camera and answer questions regarding their experience. But if you have questions about doppelgangers, just send them to me. Leave them in comments under the videos, under the live. Well, I'll be real honest. My grandmother and my mother died at the same time, like just a few weeks apart. My mom died on August 8th, 2014. And with all the stuff that these women had, unbelievable. Like, my mom had boxes of tax forms from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. I mean, why was she keeping all those tax forms? Like, you want me to send this to the Smithsonian, Mom? But I've spent a lot of time going through, like, you know, our lives, realizing that nothing's really normal anymore, and it's quite strange for me. And I really crave that, like, a little bit of that normalcy in my life, so it just feels right and feels normal to, like, I don't know, get rid of everything and start over. Yeah, today was the anniversary of my mom's death. It's definitely a very strange feeling. Sucks, actually. And I had been going through the what the fuck room, is what I call it, the what the fuck room. Because I'm finding, like, so many things that I'm just like, what the fuck? Because it's like, where the fuck did that come from, you know? But yet, I know where, I'm like, what the fuck, because it brings back memories of my family and stuff. But realizing that, like, nothing is normal. You know, before everybody died, it was like, yay, it's a holiday. Let's get together and feel all right. You know, let's have a birthday party. You know, and we'd all be together, but everybody's dead, so it's just like weird. So I don't know if I'll even do the holidays this year. I'm tired of making holiday dinners and eating by myself. I'm tired of making them by myself. I'm tired of serving them by myself, and I'm tired of eating them by myself. Hey Laura, how are you? You know, nothing's normal, and it feels odd. It feels really weird to me. So I don't know what the new normal is. I'm trying to figure that out. It's been strange for sure. Okay, so Fiona wants a doppelganger video. Not just any doppelganger video, but my doppelganger video. You know, I thought I saw the doppelganger today, but thankfully it was just my dad crossing the hallway. So here's something really odd. I start talking about my mom, and now I smell orange blossoms. And there aren't even any orange blossoms around. I mean, I have orange blossom oil, but not open or around me anywhere. It's like over there on the table, but it's not anywhere near me. And that was like my mom's favorite scent. I was going to get like the spirit box and the REM pod tonight, but I don't know. I'm too tired for it. I've been working since 8 a.m. I've made $10. I know, pathetic, right? But you know, like I said, $1 is better than no dollars, right? Yeah, she definitely is here with me for sure. I feel like when we do the spirit boxing and we do the REM pod, and we're communicating with, you know, people from the other side, I do feel like, you know, comforted that I know she's there, and she's there to help us through those times when we're trying to figure out, you know, maybe somebody comes in and they want to do a past life thing, or maybe they want to find a loved one that's passed over, or, you know, and I can ask her to help with that kind of stuff. And she has in the past. Yeah, that's interesting that you asked about did my dad ever meet the doppelganger? Like, he had never experienced it until, like, more recently in the last year. And then, like, the three of us had to sit down and have a conversation about it because it was so creepy. And tell him that, like, you're not imagining it. That really happened. But it's interesting because it hasn't tried to mimic me since the beginning. And now we're talking about it, so I wonder if it's going to show up. Be gone unless you want to show that you're really Jim Morrison. Not a doppelganger. Oh, Lordy. Okay, a paranormal series. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. Might as well while I live here. And maybe I can go back and get all those Ouija board and REM pod and some of the spooky moments from spirit boxing and share them. Oh, thank you so much, Fiona. I don't really know what it is that inspires artists to be as amazing as an artist can be, but I feel like I could do better. Like, I feel like I could be a better version of myself. I really want to get back into making music videos. I'm just trying to pick I have this, like, weird Little Mermaid, like, trilogy story going on my channel that I don't think anybody really knows or realizes or cares about. But I'm trying to pick a third song for it, for, like, the third part of the trilogy. Like, the first video is my Funny Valentine video. And that's about, like, where she takes her voice back and she goes back to the sea and she returns to who she really is. who she truly was, where her roots began. And then the second part of that trilogy was Dreams by Fleetwood Mac, but it was Dreams Take Two is what I covered. And that was kind of about like her coming back to the world as we know it, but not as a woman. She came back as a mermaid just to see what it was like, how the world changed, how it had evolved since she returned. You know, and I don't know if I'll bring the whole, I don't know if I'll do another cover song or not for it, or if I'll do an original, but I really enjoy making music videos. I enjoy like making videos in general, filming and editing and all that stuff is really fun for me to do. Fun to do. I think one thing I miss the most is actually filming, acting and filming in film, on film. I probably haven't really done any, like, I haven't done any film since I've done that kind of film, like, where I was making those music videos in 2020 and 2021. I kind of was just always able to sing, like, I'm a mezzo-soprano. So every time, like, I would go to a vocal teacher, they would be like, well, we can't really teach you how to sing because you do it naturally. But what we can teach you is, like, how to control that voice, how to use that voice to your advantage in the best way that you can. So, like, I started being classically trained. I was a classically trained opera singer since 12 years old. But not because, like, my mom or dad wanted me to do that. But I was just really into the Phantom of the Operas, and I wanted to, you know, see if I could even sing like that. Like, I just love classical music and opera so much that I wanted to do that. So, I just started finding, vocal teachers that could help me get to know my voice a little bit better. I mean, I've spent countless hours singing countless scales. I mean, you could probably punch me in the stomach and I won't feel it, because my diaphragm is like a basketball. After all those years of singing, I actually love singing. Some people don't enjoy singing at all. Some people don't enjoy their voice. They don't like to hear their voice. They might be a really good singer, but I actually love it. Like, if I can't fucking sing, I'll fucking die. That's what my gravestone's gonna say. She died from not being able to sing. I'm kidding. I take that back. I'm never gonna die. I did musical theater from the time I was 5 until I was about 16 years old. And then I just transitioned from musical theater to actually playing live music on stage. Like my own original live music from the time I was 13 till currently now. But that's like my passion. Like, I love tarot, don't get me wrong, but I actually want to be like taking scripts, reading scripts, building characters around those scripts, working with people to make movies or music videos, doing, musical theater, Pirates of Penzance. You got it. You need someone for Pirates of Penzance on there. You need someone for Bye Bye Birdie. You got me. I've done all that musical theater. Name a musical theater. Maybe I don't think I've done Hairspray, but name a musical. I probably have done it, and it is probably on my 25-foot page resume. But I really just stopped because I quit acting because I got so deep into my music and doing the music thing. I kind of just got out of the whole. I wasn't really happy with some of the things that happened to me in that whole genre of art. But I think now that I'm an adult, I could probably have a little bit more authoritative power over that kind of thing, Fiona. But yeah, I love musical theater. I know all those songs by heart. It's sad. When I was about 4 or 5 years old. So I couldn't hear. I had to have multiple surgeries to fix my hearing. I was mostly deaf. So she got me into dancing because she felt like that might help me kind of get outside of the spectrum of being shut off. You know, I could still see, I could still feel, I could still, you know, count, I could still, there were things I could still do. You know, she thought it might help with like my coordination and my, you know, being able to make what I was already aware of a bit more structure. I'm talking about my mom. But I loved it. I loved dance, ballet, jazz, tap, modern dance, hip hop, funk. But then I wanted to learn about the music behind all that. You know, how did they create the music? And I think that's what really led me to music, is because I did the ballet and then I did all these ballets in elementary school. So I learned about all that music, all that classical music that's in those ballets and in those musical theater ballets. You can do Cinderella, but is it going to be a ballet? Probably not. But you'll still have dance, interpretive dance in it probably. But yeah, I got into ballet really, really young. I might have a picture of me on the phone here. In ballet. Yep, here I am. I was a ballerina.
Hello.
Hey Dad, how are you?
Okay.
I'd say I'm probably about 5 years old there. I really need to do my hair like that again. And I need to get this outfit again too. I think I was playing a bluebird in Cinderella or something.
Who's there?
Just, I don't know who's there. Who's there? Who's in chat? Probably gonna get ready to go to bed here soon. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
I just put ladies.
Latest?
The ladies.
Let me look. Oh, L-A,
Oh,
T, and then it should pop up because autocorrect's there to teach you how to, see there it is, to teach you how to spell it.
okay.
Thank God for autocorrect. God, if I know. I don't know what move that is I'm doing anymore. Oh, God. It's pretty much a basic ballet pose. I wonder if I have any other photos like that around. Did you ever do any ballet or dance or musical theater? Or have you ever wanted to? I don't know where the picture is now, but yeah, that is a pretty basic ballet pose. Oh yeah, it's so amazing. I bet that was an amazing play too. I went to a performing arts high school for a little bit, but I decided that I needed to just be home taught. It was just way too weird for me. That's okay, Metal Rain. I am going to actually do the love collective message and go to bed. I've been here for about 2 hours and yeah, we finished Yvette's reading a while back. It's done. It is done. It's done. Spirit, I'm calling for their most trusted and strongest spirit guides in regards to our love stories here and what we need to know about them now and in the not too distant future. I think that you should totally go for doing musical theater, Fiona. You might love it. You know, and maybe you, I don't know, maybe you feel afraid to do a, like, audition or whatever, but there's other parts you can do that are off stage. You know, helping with props, helping with stage coordination, helping with all kinds of stuff. I don't know, I always enjoyed it. Maybe I should get back into it. But with agoraphobia, I don't know. Recovering agoraphobic. God help me. It's so weird. It is very raw and special. I especially love improvisation. Like, especially when you fiddle diddle your lines. You know, and you just hope that somebody will catch on and improv back with you, even if they're not the right lines. Sometimes you can create such a special moment that feels so real with stuff like that. But yeah, I just been doing this thing with being a thespian my whole life. I just love it. I'm really good at miming as well. Maybe I should make a mime video. Uh-oh. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so there's some chaos in Love Land, but it doesn't mean that you can't rebuild that foundation of love and trust. With patience, kindness, tenderness, especially towards you and your thoughts. You are the magic wand. So what do you want the next scene to be? I feel like Spirit's saying a lot in this Temperance and this Magician about how much power you have in writing your love story. But can you stay in that state of mind? That you have that much authority, power over every moment of your life? And find the joy and seek the knowledge that you can find to stay in that state of mind, that you are the authoritative power through your thoughts, through your feelings, through your actions, through your good thoughts and feelings and actions too. I mean, you don't always have to stay positive, but I don't, even after working on turning my back on the goblins and the boogeymen and the negative Nancys in my head, I still have my days, my off days. But at least it's not every day, all day, oh my God, for this next kind of stress and anxiety. Incorporate a cougar episode, that's hilarious. Are you with us? So that's going to be crazy about Melody and the build up to all that. Ruby, are you with us? That's why I don't like putting her on Apoquil. She's just not herself. I mean, granted, she's not sitting here chewing a hole in her body, but baby, what you doing, little bright eyes? She's like, just leave me alone, I'm trying to sleep.
Just press on for a good night.
Good night. I'll wake you up in the morning for your doctor's
How many
appointment.
time is it? 9? No.
11:20.
Okay. How did we still go in?
Yeah, exactly what you've been going through.
Okay. We're going to have the talking we talked to on the doctor, right? Remember?
Yeah, we will.
But I used to purchase, when I find a budget to show it to me.
Okay. I'm sure he knows what they are, though. They sell them at Kaiser. Oh, thanks so much, Fiona. No, I haven't sent it yet, Dad.
I know. But I want to speak.
Okay, I will. I'll send it in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I actually was telling Molly earlier that I love this shirt too. It's like one of my favorite shirts. It's actually a sweater, but the reason I got it is it looks like Mithril. I don't know if you remember the Mithril, the shiny Mithril shirt in Lord of the Rings that was given to Frodo as a gift. I can't remember where I got it either. It's a pretty old shirt. Thanks so much for coming by, Fiona. It's always fun to chat with you. And Metal Rain, Molly, Yvette, thank you for your donation. Maria, thank you for your donation. Laura, it was nice to see you. I don't think that's Live in La Vida, Laura, but hello to the new Laura. Yeah, I think it's just us tonight. Oh, excuse me. I have to go to bed. I'm tired. I've been up since the butt crack of dawn. Sweet dreams when you guys get there. Enjoy your weekend. I hope y'all have fun this weekend and find something fun to do. I will just be here working on my tarot deck and nursing Ruby back to health. Good night, Mental Rain. Sweet dreams to you all. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. I'll see you tomorrow. Love and light bright.